Hey Capricorn, this is your tarot reading for the month of January. Capricorn, I feel like there's a better vibe coming for you guys. It's so funny because it's super windy today, and I feel like winds of change are blowing in your lives. A new level, a new approach, a new way of doing things. And some of these changes will be initiated by you directly, Capricorn, and some of these other changes will just be changes that happen in your life that, you don't really have much control over. Some good, some, not so good, but that's life. Overall, though, I feel like the vibes in this spread are pretty good. Like I said, I just feel like some of you are evolving and entering into like a new phase in your life. Like I feel like some of you have been through a lot. If not in your life, maybe over like the past couple of years. And I feel like over the past couple of years, certain things have happened that have like really taught you guys valuable lessons. And some of you are starting to be able to apply what you've learned to your life. Some of you are now being able to finally comprehend and understand certain wisdom. And it's well earned. This isn't wisdom that somebody taught you. And some of you have that too. This maybe some of that as well. But what I'm picking up is that some of you, the wisdom that you're gaining is coming through things that you've gone through. And like I said, the way you're evolving and the way you are growing, for some of you, it's like really blowing your mind the way you're starting to understand certain processes and the way certain things happened. I feel like I said, this month, I feel like some of you are just, like I said, gaining a new approach. I feel like some of you in the past might have gone off of like emotion, not thinking things out, going too far. And I feel like now some of you are at a place where you're realizing how to approach things in a different way, like in a more calmed, relaxed way. Some of you are learning how to play people before they play you. Or somebody's learning that, however these vibes are playing out, somebody is learning that they're never going to get like a certain outcome with someone, and then they're trying a different approach. For some of you, this may be a relationship that you were in. And some of you are now realizing that you have to take a different approach with this person. Like direct confrontation might not work, or passive aggression might not work, whatever it is. Some of you are realizing, you know what, I can't do that this way with this person. I have to approach the situation another way. And this new approach is, like I said, going to help you guys accomplish something, or do something, or just get an effect in some way that you're looking for. For some of you, this new approach is going to help you gain a certain level of control that you've always wanted over something. It could be over your house, over your job, over a relationship, but just a certain level of control that somebody has been wanting in a situation like that they just haven't had. Some people maybe feeling like they were being walked all over, sacrificing too much. And like I said, some of you are starting to get wise to using a different approach. And I feel like for some of you, it's about time, because I feel like some of you have sacrificed more than you've received. Some of you have, damn near killed yourselves trying to be there for people and be loyal to people and give to people, and you got very, very little out of it, to the point where you're like, I'm not doing this anymore. And something may have happened, and could have been karma. And sometimes bad things happen to people, and people are like, I don't understand, I'm a good person, good guys finish last. And it's like, a lot of y'all don't understand. It's like, y'all really aren't being good. If you're only doing things for people so they will turn around and do something for you, or so that you can have a certain, like I said, control over people, that's not you being good. So giving and giving and giving, just because you want somebody to turn around and do something for you, again, people need to keep it real with their intentions. But I feel like that was the thing, like some people were just like going through and feeling like they didn't deserve it. And it's like, you can't maneuver your way. Certain things you have to be solid in you, and you can only be responsible for what you do and how you behave. But I feel like whatever the situations, like I said, I just really feel like somebody's moving away from that mindset of like, I have to take care of everything, or let me prove myself. And again, when it comes to certain things, people are either rocking with you or they're not, because you can't make people give back the loyalty that you give. You can't make people give back the things that you give. And I feel like some of you might have went through something real crazy with a female Leo, a Leo woman, or a man in his feminine energy. I feel like y'all went through something really crazy, or either you put this Leo person through something crazy, or they put you through something crazy. And there's justice for it. So whatever side of the energy you're on, if you were the one doing something, like you ain't well in your head, you did something to somebody, there's going to be justice in that situation. So like I said, if you were done wrong, you're going to get your lick back. If you did wrong, somebody's going to get their lick back. So it depends on where you are with the energy. But justice is coming this month for a lot of people in a lot of different ways. So again, like I said, Capricorn, it depends on where you are with this energy. But there's some issues with the Leo. And like I said, that the karma is going to get ironed out. Whichever side of the fence you're on about this, the karma is going to get ironed out. And once it does, again, some of you need to learn to have the wisdom to understand how to treat people, understand how to handle people, understand that everybody can't be controlled, understand that everybody's not going to do what you want them to do, understand that, certain people you can't play them too close. Certain people you have to keep at a distance. Some of you are also learning to keep your relationships low. Some of y'all might get into a relationship really quickly, and you're going to need to keep it quiet. Whereas though I feel like in the past, as soon as you fell in love with somebody, you had to, shout it to the rooftops, and you barely knew this person. It's like y'all just start talking, y'all exchange phone numbers. I'm married now. It's like, calm down, y'all just exchange numbers, like relax. And I feel like some of you, this is a situation where love might be happening pretty quickly. And some of you are learning just to keep your business to yourself, to keep it low and let it be what it's going to be. Let it grow organically. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But some of you don't want people in your business anymore, and are going to keep this quiet. For some of you, this is a work relationship. Whatever, all your relationships, but I want to highlight romantic relationships and financial relationships, because these are the two energies that are really coming through for me. These two relationships, keep them extra quiet. Don't talk about your money moves, who you're building with, what you're doing. Keep everything low. Some of y'all have your loved ones that have passed on are really looking out for y'all. Ancestors and loved ones that have passed on are looking over and guiding certain relationships and trying to protect y'all. And I feel like some of you are just now in a place of starting to recognize how that's happening. I feel like somebody might have said that to you before, and some of y'all were like, I don't know about that. That's some weirdo shit. When people die, they just fucking dead. Ain't nobody looking over me. And I feel like now some of you are starting to see these spiritual things taking place in your life. Like some of you are starting to see that the spirit realm is real. And also be careful with spending too much money on with people that you work with, or trying to flex, the people that you work. Again, keep everything low. Stop trying to flex. Get people out of your business. Like I said, I just really feel like some of you are at a place in your life where you understand why that's important now. Whereas though in the past you might not have felt that way. You might not have had this mentality that you have now. So I just feel like life is showing y'all things that nobody could teach you. Life is giving you lessons that nobody could teach you. But yeah, but other than that, I feel like the vibes are good. Again, your loved ones that have passed on are looking out for you, wanting you to worry less and stay solid. But other than that, the vibes are good, Capricorn. If any of this resonated with any of you in any way, again, this was a general reading. So if any of this, fit or resonated, please email me to book a more private, detailed reading. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.